Hello, Taurus. How's it going today, guys? My name is Brandon, or Cimarex. Whatever you want to call me. Welcome back to the channel, Taurus. We're going to throw out some cards for you today. We'll spread kind of whatever comes out for mid-March. In March? No, man, it's May. Mid-May 2026. The tarot is timeless, so whenever this finds you, well, there might be something here for you, Taurus. Let's go. We're playing with the Cosmic Tarot, and we got a couple jumpers there. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Taurus. Two wands, Empress, King Swords. Who you got looking at you, Taurus? Who's King Swords looking at Taurus? Focusing on Taurus. Oh, this could be a love thing, I suppose. Let's see what's going on around here. What's the story on the back? Oh, damn. Are we in retrograde yet? I'm not sure. It's an old seven cupper here. I don't know if this is a past person or just somebody in your energy that wants to play with you. But the old seven cups, slave to the cup, probably need to do some healing. And I do kind of want to say this might be a past person, might also be a Libra. But justice is here, man. So things aren't always as they seem, are they? Especially when the king, well, the king ends up being a page, man, and now they feeling it. They want to end the old painful cycle. Taurus, don't run, use my legacy. Well, Taurus got some other ideas other than probably taking you back. This looks like a recent breakup, and Taurus, I don't think your friend here is all the way done. That's probably you, though, looking for some new energy in your life and taking a step back from, wait, was King of Cups at one, or was King of Cups, I'm sorry, Two of Cups at one point. Or maybe you thought it was, Taurus. So what happened here? Did your homie go all overly optimistic, looking for greener grass on the other side, only to turn around and realize that Taurus was there? Taurus was the Nine of Pens, weren't they, homie? Got screwed up here, didn't you? Whoever you are, could have had air in the chart, could have fire in the chart as well. You know what my cards say? It says there's a breadcrumb or 6 pens. That says Taurus learned a lesson about it. This is the OSHA violation card there, man. That's this person shouldn't come back energy. That's exactly what it is. That person shouldn't come back. So, Taurus, if you think they're having some kind of change of thinking here, the only change of thinking that they're had is that, oh, I don't have access to Taurus anymore. Other than that, they ain't learned a fucking thing, and they're not going to take responsibility for a thing. And I think you know that, Taurus. We got you coming out as the High Priestess, and we get the Walking Away card. I think this is done and dusted. I think it's more just a warning that somebody wants to come back and interfere with your energy again after you ejected them from your energy. Got an 8 pens here, man. That's about you working on yourself, dude. Taking care of yourself, maybe doing some healing from this old shit. Damn, it looks recent too, but definitely, well, this person would definitely like to come back. There's a 6 cups there. There's a Knight of Swords there as well. Unfortunately, I think your person here's problem was the passion. It was a little too much passion, probably with other people if they were breadcrumbing you along. Maybe don't breadcrumb Taurus. Seems like a legitimate thing to do. Taurus. Oh, who these fools out here, man? Let's go, Taurus. Awareness is here. You know already. Maybe you're feeling it. Maybe they're trying to talk, but you know already what they're up to out here. You know they ain't changing a damn thing, man. You be hanging out in their energy, though, and they be hanging out in yours. We got dreams. We got romanticism. Look, I don't care how attractive this person was, Taurus. I don't think it's worth letting come back into your life, not in the least, because they'd be out here on some kind of sexual conquest and focusing on bliss, probably just wanting to get access to you for something that you provide that maybe they weren't getting provided elsewhere, looking at their other options. So if you're moving on from it, I say keep moving on. I think it's more of a forewarning and forearm, just be aware. Yeah, this person wants to come back and fuck with your feelings again. And I really don't think you should let them, dude. Look, Taurus, you're in harmony with what you actually want out here, but what you got to do, surrender and let it go, which is exactly what this person needs to do as well. Because whoever you are, Taurus ain't having it. You ain't coming back, from what I can tell. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Yin yangs. Let's get a few yin yangs, man. This person's a mess. Hey, they mess without the Taurus here. They not having a good time. Oh, they know they can't really do better. Which I don't know how they'd ever expect to the way they act here. They'd have to go through a whole healing journey themselves to be worth actually fucking with for Taurus. Very disharmonious person. Got a lot of conflict inside of their heart, it seems like, man. So yeah, keep taking that distance and timing yourself out and nurturing on yourself, Empress. Since you did kind of come out there a little bit. Trust in divine timing. Whatever happened here happened for a reason. So I would say leave it in the past. Because going back to it only is going to bring suffering to your life. Taurus, it's not worth it, man. Sure, you liked him. Sure, it was unexpected. Probably, maybe you thought they were a good person. But here's where they're at. They're bound in toxic patterns. And that ain't something you want to be having in your life. Because then that's going to get you bound to the same type of patterns, man. So if your ancestor God stepped in here and said, all right, we need to bring some balance back to Taurus life, especially Taurus love life, then let it be. Let them wish, let them think, let them whatever. I don't recommend letting them come back, though. Oh, Taurus, let's finish with a couple cards here. Let's grab a star codes. Roll Taurus, man. Taurus. Oh, flipped right over. What was that? Something flipped right over in there, it looked like. Hold up. Where'd you go? I might have to cut this part out. I swear a card flipped. It did, it did. Hey, look, Midhaven's still here, man. Midhaven is here. It's about, I want to say the way I read this card, the way I look at it, being at the pinnacle of success. And maybe that's what the issue is here. Maybe what they want Taurus for is your money. Because they'd still fuck around with somebody else besides you, rest assured, man. Can't tell you what to do, Taurus. I can just tell you what the cards say. Anyway, man, hope you enjoyed that. Taurus, if you got something out of that, leave me a like. Y'all want to see more like this, hit that sub button up, man. I will see y'all next time. Peace out, Taurus.